Hey, welcome back to D&D House, where a bunch of nerds get together, roll dice, and slay monsters. You piece of shit.
It's an 8.
Natural 8. We have a new setup. Hey! I'm so excited. Let us know if you guys are having any audio or visual issues, but we got a brand new table that Alex kind of spearheaded the initiative to build. It was a lot of fun. A lot of us were, chipping in on that project. And Ian, mad genius that he is, set up new cameras, got new mics set up.
I don't know about genius.
The Mad King himself.
Oh, you did it, so...
Yeah, the new camera angles look really good on screen.
I'm
they're
so
turning
fucking
out pretty nice
excited.
so far.
So excited to watch this VOD
Yeah,
afterwards.
they're getting to sit next to you.
But it's Monday night! Haha! Monday night means we're gonna play some My Hero Academia Dungeons and Dragons. We have Ian,
Hey.
Ty, Wyatt, Adriana. Got him! Keep you on your toes. And myself, Tafa, and it's gonna be a great time. Last time we left off, guys.
We left off with announcements.
Yeah.
What? Halloween is upon us. And we are doing our Halloween stream. Show up on October the 30th. Wonderful Saturday, 5 p.m., 5:30ish p.m. our time. Mountain time, you do the math. As part of our Halloween deal, we of course have our costume contest going. If you guys dress up as any of the OC characters, Zhao and Kite included, we're changing up how they look soon for copyright reasons.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Not copyright reasons.
We're just changing them up.
Change them up, man.
Yeah, they're original characters.
Changes the law of life.
You dress up as any OC, and you can message Toffer or I to get more information, or the players if you want to dress up as a player. Send us a photo of that. I'll pick at least one winner, send you a shirt, multiple if I can. You got 2 choices of shirts. We got our Live, Lurk, Love shirt, Kite's 4th episode, 1 masterpiece. And we have our first Mad King shirt, the Brew Queen shirt, available as well. I'll send you either of those.
Looks very good.
We'll sign them. It'll be a good time. We are working on a get-together with the home MHA game and us here. And we'll do a little compare and contrast, talk, sit some folk down, rotate some folk through. Have a fun time with that. Let you guys get all of your questions out as to what's gone on in that other campaign that we hint to all the time and that you don't get to see. Playtest Tuesdays. Tomorrow, we are playtesting Tafa's For the Good of All system. It is COD Zombies.
Yeah, it is the story of Call of Duty Zombies. And some other extraneous little things.
And that takes place in your new system, right?
Yeah.
You utilize that. Perfect. After that, who knows where we're going to go from there. We got a couple different things lined up. I'll announce on Mondays, probably.
Woo!
Announcements.
Well, no further ado. Now that we have announcements out of the way. When last we left our heroes...
Don't disappoint a DM side of me.
No, I'm not disappointed. No. I'm excited.
Got him.
Okay. Got him!
Well, that only costs way too many fantasy resources.
As All Might's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Got him.
All Might is across the courtyard from you. He is in his yellow pinstripe teacher suit. And he's just like...
Yeah.
As he fucking
Big smile.
does.
I'm just carrying him to meet him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at Walker and my dragon buddy, like, oh, look at.
The dragon has this mad, just wicked, enormous smile on his toothy saurian grin. And you see there's like a little bit of like fire that like streams out between his teeth or out of his nose. Ooh, he just gives off heat. It is incredible. A dry wind blows from his direction. This guy, whatever his fucking quirk is, it's cool. And you are carrying Nendo Hikari. He is firmly held in your grasp, and his skin is like slightly sparkly and like still giving off tiny pinpricks of light. You are dazzled, but it won't stop you from grappling him, and that doesn't really seem to be the point he has had.
Yeah.
And as you are marching with him across the courtyard towards All Might, he's just looking at you with this wild look on his face. I need you to roll sense motive. Big Zhao, this is terrible.
Oh no.
4.
Oh no.
4 total. No bonus, no negatives?
Morale.
Yes. Oh yeah, 8.
8.
Doubled it.
Much better.
It doubled.
Well, you have bad guy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk to All Might with him.
Mm-hmm. And he is just staring at you. His eyes are just like wide. His face is just white as a fucking sheet. And he's just, I'll come clean, man. Don't rat me out to All Might, please.
Oh, gotta get class. All Might gonna ask anyway. Me no think of things, and I just like, I tuck him under my arm at that point, so I don't have to like look him in the face. Big Zhao can't come up with excuses on the fly. He's asking the wrong dude to cover for him.
At that point, he looks at you. Are you following? Yeah, he looks at you, and he just mouths something to you. I need a perception check.
Ah, shit. This is not my skill-based character.
I know.
Ooh, natural 12, though. That'll give us a 16.
Yeah, he just mouths to you, it's not my fault. And that's all you get before Zhao just turns him unceremoniously sideways and starts... And you just set him down in front of All Might.
Zhao.
All Might's looking at you funny.
Zhao.
Huh?
Let me do the talking.
Zhao Fei, we're starting our heroics class in mere moments.
Yeah, we're...
What are you doing here with these upperclassmen?
We're, excuse me, sir, his quirk is, we're getting to class. We just had to help our friend here real quick.
A thief. And with that, yeah, the dragon just rolls up on you guys, and All Might just kind of like looks at him, confused, looks at you guys.
Me got him. Shoot.
Hikari Shonen, report to your homeroom teacher at once. And he just kind of seems lost for a second on the dragon's name. Everyone, you all have classes to attend. Walker, Zhao Fei, come with me. He does not seem to really understand the situation.
Yeah.
He seems lost. He's just making his way from the lower half of the building up to the classroom.
Buddy cop.
Before you guys leave, the dragon like just snatches what's left of the device from the dude, and he just looks at him. This isn't over. And he starts to stomp away, and he looks at both of you. Thank you. I will repay you in kind.
Hell yeah.
For your valiant efforts. And with that, he leaves.
Well, I'm sure that was totally worth the 2 hero points I blew on this side quest, right, buddy?
The guy is still white. The guy is still white as a sheet, and he slowly makes his way upstairs. You guys all make your way upstairs through the main building, and you head to class. Yeah.
We did it!
Yeah, we got him. Good job, dude.
Look at us go.
He was just walking with All Might, and yeah, you guys are walking through the hallway, and just, some kind of game at lunch?
Yeah, that's what it was. Just a game.
Of course. Well, if you're going to be out and about in the main courtyard, make sure that you're not late to class.
Yeah, no, of course. I had an alarm set on my phone, and I think I set it for AM instead of PM, and it just didn't go off.
He just kind of looks down at you. Class Representative Fei, I would wish to see you after class.
Of course.
And with that, the door just bursts open, and you guys are like behind him. This is a unique perspective. But he just and he makes his way into the classroom. These fuckers weren't in their seats when class started, officially anyway. And they awkwardly, kind of sheepishly, make their way in past All Might and take their seats. And heroic starts.
I've got no shame.
Class rep. Can't assume anything bad happened. Just, of course he was like, you had something to do.
Fuck, it's Monday. Yeah, that's right. Normal class.
People are saying we've got some crackly audio going on.
We got some crackly audio? Oh, boy.
Your mom's crackling.
I'll be back, lads. The camera's over here now.
Technical difficulties, folks. Give us just one moment. Man, yeah, just crackly? Is that all they said?
The Shell Nightmare says, is it just me, or is it a little crackly? Intangibly and says, oh, I thought it was me. So, 2 people confirming it.
Shit.
It is a bit, but not too bad. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Okay, that's a change to the master setting.
Should be
Let
good.
me know how it goes.
Yeah. Thanks for the feedback, guys. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. It's all new.
First session with the new stuff, so.
And also sorry for the feedback.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop it. I can't help.
I have to go home with this one tonight. It's just dad jokes and abuse. That's it.
Jesus Christ, what? You guys get through a lecture in heroics.
Yeah.
You two got like a couple funny looks at the beginning of class, just like, Xiaofei late? And like, Walker? Okay, weird. You know. Them, you being late, although you were never late, it's not that inconceivable a thing.
It makes more sense than Zhao.
Yeah.
But you're a witch now, so none of us questioned it. We're
Yeah, that helps a lot. And with that, as soon as the heroics lecture ends, students put away those textbooks, and All Might makes his way out to the front door of the classroom, but he leaves it partially open. You can see his just dark silhouetted eye just like peering in through the door at you.
I'm up. I go.
Hoppity hoppity hop across the room.
Don't sell him out.
I'm just out.
Can't hear you across the room like that, man.
Not across the room. I'm just out.
You're out in the hallway.
Yeah.
And All Might just, we have 10 minutes before your next class starts. I suppose that Midnight would not be too offended if you were late.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Of course, this conversation should be relatively brief. I trust you will not need to be late. And with that, he offers to you.
Yeah. I get a ride All Might.
Yeah, carries you around just like when I was falconing in America. And he goes, you guys go forth.
You're a falconer? Falcons are fucking scary, man. Good for you.
And you guys go down the hall a bit and kind of like take a left into a recess between two classrooms. You just... Now, Xiaofei, was that fighting I was seeing out outside?
Oh, no. See,
Name Nensho.
Nendo.
Nendo was stealing support gear from the lab, specifically from...
Dragon guy.
Ishi.
Specifically from Ishii, really. Apparently he was saying things to Walker, and Walker was saying, like, oh, this isn't over yet, so, like, we gotta continue our investigation, which is why he said it was a game. But, they hid me in a box. It was classic bird box. And then when he stole the box, I busted out and I grabbed him so that I could give him to you.
Walker texts you, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, I already rolled the save for whether or not I was going to lie to All Might.
I don't need to roll sense motive. He knows you're selling him up the river.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what's happening. Fuck.
I see.
It all started when when Walker and I were walking through the woods talking about cute girls and trying to figure out how to get a girlfriend, and then the dragon guy came out, Ishii came out, and he was telling us, oh, well, I know this guy who's like super suave with women. I totally introduce you. You find this guy who's stealing all my support gear. So we started staking out in the support lab, which is great because I got tons of friends there and they're all super nice people. And Walker had some gear going anyway. But then, yeah, we developed the idea to put me in the box, and here we are.
Right. Did you perhaps consider that it should have been left to Mr. Powerloader to deal with such a problem?
Oh, Ishii said that he totally talked to Powerloader about it and that he was investigating and everything. He also said that he asked like a whole bunch of other students to help.
I see. Xiaofei, as a class representative for Class 1A, I'm sure that you understand that fighting on campus is explicitly prohibited, except within the course of combat training.
Oh, of course.
So, seeing as no actual harm was caused, I trust that I will not have to have this conversation with you again.
Of course.
Wonderful, wonderful. He just sets you back down. Now, back to class.
All right. Bye.
Hippity hop right on back. Come in with a big old smile on my face. Sit back down in my chair.
All Might is gonna forget this happened. One, because he doesn't understand the situation. Explicitly, he does not understand what's going on here. Despite you explaining it to him. It's a weird situation, you fucker. The fuck did I do? And then two,
Exist.
because you're a good student who he knows would never cause trouble. So you getting in a fight like this is uncanny.
Yeah.
When you get back to the classroom, Midnight has already set up at her desk, but class doesn't start for another like 6 minutes. Ah, you're fine.
Hey, Zhao.
Hi, yeah.
There.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's up, buddy?
You told him everything, didn't you?
Oh, from start to finish.
Cool.
From talking cute girls in the woods till, you know, I was putting him in his hot little hands.
His hot little hands.
What?
Boy, it's a good thing we're doing buddy cop and not buddy bank robber.
Why would we rob banks? That's morally, that's totally evil.
British humor.
Oh, 43. Damn it. 44.
You'll get it next time, buddy.
Oh boy. Oh,
What about girls?
Yeah. Oh, shoot, yeah.
Well, I guess coming clean with the authorities. What the fuck? I don't know.
What am I? It's great.
Yeah, okay, yeah, all might is great.
Awesome. You hop
Hi,
back to, you hop
Hi,
back to your desk. You're not paying attention to any of this. No.
No.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm blank faced.
There's just like a bit of talking here and there amongst class. A lot of people looking at you, just like, All Might pulled you aside from
Hi.
class after you were late. That's interesting.
I say hi to all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just wave.
You get back to your desk, and
Smile with my voice.
Tennyida is just like, class representative.
Yeah.
I trust that you do not besmirch your excellent reputation and get in trouble with our teacher.
Oh, no, I don't think I'm in any trouble.
Excellent. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, we were helping out upperclassmen.
Ah, I see. Very noble of you. I should have considered that you'd be doing something like... And yeah, he just goes into it.
Yeah, okay, bud.
Art. Fun. It's a Monday night. Art. And then Japanese, shortly thereafter, with Mr. Aizawa! Who knows nothing, actually. Who knows nothing. For once.
Doesn't even speak Japanese. Knows nothing.
Knows nothing. Jon Snow.
Class comes to an end. It's 4:10 in the afternoon. And there's some fucking questions to answer, right? Am I crazy?
I mean, if people ask, I suppose, who wants to study?
Yeah.
We got finals coming up. We got a test coming up.
I'm with Midnight tonight, but definitely the rest of the week.
You're hanging out with Midnight tonight? What do you guys do?
I mean, it's not like casual. It's like tutoring.
Oh, you're getting like special you study with Midnight?
Yeah.
Oh. I should pick a teacher to study with.
I mean, do you really need someone to study with, Xiaofei?
I need tons of people to study with. I just need people.
Uraraka, yeah.
I love you guys.
That checks out. No, that tracks.
But it was like we got a test in math. One of the best subjects. Everybody loves numbers. They're easier to write than kanji. Let's go.
Substantially easier to write than kanji, actually.
That is true. It's Kirishima. Who's going to be studying tonight?
Who is going to be studying tonight?
All right.
Well,
Are all of you involved?
I can't be. I would.
Yeah, you can't. Math study?
Yeah, okay.
Ah, fuck. Math study?
I'm staring straight forward, unfazed by the world.
Kai,
Yeah, Kite's coming.
Kai has been drafted.
What?
We have Kirishima, who needs math studying. And then the rest of people showing up to math study. Tennyida, it's Monday night. He probably should.
Mama?
Momo said she'd study with us.
Momo did say that.
You promised, Mom.
Yeah, she'll study. She'll cave.
Damn straight, you'll cave.
Todoroni.
Tortellini's coming?
Tortellini's coming.
I wish.
I've won.
I have won the game.
I have won the game.
Followed by Mashiro.
Tortellini's my friend, and Bakugo cheers for me in combat encounters.
You won Pathfinder, honestly, at that point.
This is study, lads, for the night.
Zhao is also feels a compulsion to text Pony and see if she wants to come study.
I'll say otherwise, poor Momo.
Yeah, she asked. So you tell her math.
Yeah. It's what we got a test in math. You want to come study?
She says, "I'm gonna ask the guys. I'll get back to you."
Yeah, all are welcome.
Okay. And you are going to midnight. Fun, fun, fun. You guys are leaving the school, and Pony gets back to you. I'm bringing Honanuki.
Yeah, Honanuki's great. Love the guy.
Big smiley emoji.
Yeah, he does that.
Jesus Christ.
He does indeed big smile emoji.
Stop. No.
When he goes pro, the emoji will just be designed to look like him.
People give me shit for my teeth.
Stop it.
People give you shit for your teeth. You seem very hygienic and well kept, but
I'm also British.
damn it. 45.
That one wasn't a joke.
That is reverse
thank
British
God.
humor.
That was me referencing the existing stereotype that Brits have horrible teeth. My teeth are fine. I actually had braces when I was a kid. It, made my teeth very
Oh,
straight.
do not a lot of kids get braces in Britain?
No, actually, they don't. Braces are expensive.
I never had braces.
You don't have teeth.
Hey.
They would just.
But if you notice, I got just a little bit of an overbite on my beak.
I don't think braces are gonna fix that.
Kite, you were
That's how
still
geeks are.
sitting in
That's
your
your
desk
British
when
humor.
like everyone else has left the classroom except your
Slow
friends who
down.
are waiting on you.
Yeah.
At what point do we just walk over and lift Kite out of his desk? Because he is just dead to the world.
You're just sitting there after class ends?
Yeah.
Like he
Oh,
sits there
yeah.
until like almost everyone's left. Like the teacher's gone.
Very obviously, Kite
He
wants
just
me to
finished
carry him
sweeping the room and everything.
like Big Zhao has been doing, so I will dutifully do my job as best friend
Airlift him out of
and
his
carry
chair.
Kite home. Yeah.
Oh God.
Sack potatoes that man and let's go.
Yeah. All right. And are you still just brain dead?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Something get into Kite. Kite.
Hey, Kite, something get into you?
Kite.
Kite, do you got gas? Did you eat broccoli again? Hey, you know you can't have too much fiber.
This is weird if he's tried to bite me right now. Okay.
What?
take your
Kite
phone.
has IBS.
Do you really? There's a pill for that. No, sorry, that's ED.
You guys are heading
I'm
down
sure
the hill.
there's lots of pills for IBS.
At some point, there's a poof of gray smoke, and the clown appears, and he has a whole party hat on top of his head, and one of those the party blowers, but like it's shitty and beat up and like clearly used, so it's kind of half-heartedly.
It's got someone else's spit in it.
It's just like, oh, you sad fuck, but he's blowing on it, and he's just like going nuts. There's not a single intelligible like word that escapes his treacherous lips, but he's just going nuts.
Big Zhao's gonna party with him like it's 6000 BC.
Fuck yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get
Start
down.
picking up rocks and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, man.
Hitting sticks with rocks. Then rocks with sticks. They make different sounds if you do it both ways.
They do though. I hate you.
Yeah, they do.
They actually do.
There is no god.
No. He's right. Archaeomusicology is a thing.
I know. You guys head back to what, your apartment?
Yeah.
Geniuses.
To the birdhouse.
There's the birdhouse. Alright.
When we get a vehicle, it's the clown car.
Stop it. You stay on campus.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I can't defend myself.
You head
I'm
upstairs in
null
the
and void.
gym.
Can't defend yourself?
It's midnight.
What's wrong, buddy?
Don't know.
All right. She enters, and you do not see Midnight's boys, which is her
Which is exactly how she wants it.
crew of backup dancers, I guess. Her crew of backup ass kickers. But it's just you and Midnight. She's in her hero costume. She enters that like little side kind of training room, the one that Kite also frequents.
There's some like cut up mats and shit.
No, they replace them. They replace them like damn near every day.
Dang it. I
Yeah.
haven't left my mark yet.
There is like a corner where some of the old pieces that aren't too beat up to reuse are like left, but they're damaged, and some of those are definitely yours.
Yeah.
And Midnight turns to you as soon as she enters the room. So, what are we working on today? I have my ideas, but I need to know, how far are you willing to push yourself? And what exactly are your goals for the time being?
All of our internships, I learned to move my portals.
Hmm.
So now it's a different aspect to the playing field that I've got, which is nice. I'm willing to push myself to damn near breaking point, if it means that I'll get better.
Well, I won't be taking that far. You do still have hero training tomorrow.
True.
So, what will it be? More of our general fitness and stamina? Discuss strategy and trade life anecdotes and maybe find some key to unlocking your potential? Or we could just drill the same old set, couldn't we?
Same old gets boring.
That's what I was hoping to hear.
Let's do something new.
Fantastic. Midnight. I'm excited. I'm gonna cut back to you.
Good soup.
Good soup. You did it? You fixed the audio?
Yeah, mostly.
Fuck yeah.
Hopefully. Totally.
Yeah, any other responses on the audio since then?
Yeah. I'm getting it's good now. So.
Sweet. All right.
I'm learning.
We're learning.
Learning
curve.
together.
Was it like a?
Yeah.
Was like a ranges thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. All right. The rest of you?
Do you have compression on your mixer?
Yeah. Oh well, it goes just through Streamlabs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the mixer has.
Talk about it later.
The rest of us, study crew,
The rest of you heading back to your apartment.
math crew.
Yeah, you guys get there. It's nice. It's cozy. It's fun. Pony and Honanuki do not show up yet. They're going to be a little late, but that's okay. And we get right to studying math.
Man.
This is a good crew for it. No one here's too belligerent or too
Rather quiet
over
crew.
the top.
Plus Sarah.
Kirishima's not
Kirishima,
quiet.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. Kirishima's like a room feeder.
Yeah, he doesn't start the conversation, but well, no, that's not necessarily even true either. He does not drive the conversation.
Yeah.
He just
He
participates a lot. Good lad.
Good boy. Ow.
And I need someone to
Cut me.
make a study check.
Not it.
Yeah. I guess I've been meaning to ask about math. Knowledge Arcana has been replaced with quirk knowledge.
Mhm.
Is that mathematically related, or do I default back to my knowledge engineering? Because I've got it on for knowledge engineering right now. but
Default's
my,
engineering.
Yeah, but my Arcana is higher, so I want to try to use it on something. 27.
27. Very good. Okay. What is your current bonus?
It's 17. Smart boy bards.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That's better than 10.
Get your 20 bonus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone take the 17. That's good. So we all get Zhao Fei's study bonus when we take our next test, and everyone's going to get either, plus 10 or plus 20, depending. I think you guys all qualify for the plus 20,
Mm-hmm.
so that's good.
Yeah. They're all
Qualify
loving
each
with
other.
me.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to hang out for a bit. Fun.
Yeah.
You guys are kicking it back, studying math at the apartment.
No, say it.
What?
Say it. At where? At the birdhouse.
The bird. Jesus Christ. The clown is still going haywire occasionally. Not constantly, just every 20, 30 minutes he shows back up.
That's
What are
pretty.
you
That's pretty
doing?
normal. I'm just looking at the notes.
You're engrossed.
Yeah.
What's the clown celebrating for?
Who knows?
Yeah, and what are you uncelebrating for? You've been quieter than usual.
You should.
I'm always uncelebrating.
Was that British humor again? Am I ignorant of my own power on that?
Am I getting got?
Have I become the pranked?
And
You okay? You know, you seem off.
Fine.
Ooh,
Fine.
that's a big red flag.
No.
Yeah, no.
Ooh, that's even worse.
I should just stop talking.
Denial is not just a river in Egypt, Kite.
It's
Yeah.
the Nile.
Kirishima Fuck you. That's good.
No. Denial is actually a sub-branch. They renamed it in 2063.
Stop it. Yeah, Kirishima looks up from his textbook. He's just, it's totally okay for guys to talk about their feelings and stuff, man. It's actually super manly. He just goes back to his reading because he's just not engaging with this conversation very much. He seems just, a little more passive than usual, at least in the matter.
He still hates you because you're an asshole.
Doesn't hate you. He's just, he's not mad. He's just disappointed.
Oh.
Literally. Literally.
Dead?
Hantosero is checking his phone a lot, and he occasionally, cracks jokes, but he is not the conversational lead either.
Big Zhao told Little Zhao.
Classic.
You want to stab me, Kai?
So-
That was really
Somehow, Ojiro is the most, verbal and conversational guy in the room right now.
No, I'm
Other than Zhao, which is frightening.
Yeah. Our good boy.
Mm-hmm. And there are some long conversations had about, other than math, whenever you guys are taking breaks or sidebar a bit. Zhao Fei, he asks you about your diet because he knows you're on a special diet. Because you're a bird, but then also because you're obscenely strong and work out a lot.
Oh yeah, tons of red meat, lots of starches, really heavy. I prefer corn to rice or anything else. I don't do breads. Bread's actually really bad for birds. I can't digest it through my crop, so it just kind of gets stuck in there, and then I gotta vomit up all my stones and then try again.
Your life sounds so hard.
I am suddenly really glad that I don't. All I have is a tail. Do you ever work out? I mean, I know you go to the gym sometimes, but.
Yeah, I mean, mostly it's just kind of a little at-home deal.
Right.
School's just so encompassing with, studying and making friends, and I want to go to the mall again, and I want to go to the mall again, and I want to go to the mall again, and I want to...
Yeah, you guys go to the mall a lot, huh?
Yeah, we go to the mall a lot, and I never buy anything. That's not true. I got that Speedo that one time when we did the Speedo thing. You remember that?
Oh, I remember.
Walker and I did Speedos, and it was great. All the we were showing off. It was us and all the ladies.
You were showing off. I was trying to hide behind the mirror.
Walker looked great. You should have seen the women blush.
Should have seen me blush.
Oh boy. Todoroki is just intently watching this clown just zoom around the room whenever he stops by.
Does he seem more hyper than usual?
Oh, the clown? Yeah, no, he's acting super strange. I figured I was going to ask him about it later. I wasn't going to bring it up publicly.
I thought he was going to throw that playing card deck 5 minutes ago, but he still has it.
He hasn't made the mess just quite yet, but it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the fact that he hasn't made a mess yet, that's what's concerning me.
What's concerning me is he doesn't have his knife. Usually when he's acting like this, it's clown knife time.
Should we ask the clown if he's okay?
Please.
I thought you were going to say, should we offer the clown a knife?
Please do not offer the clown a knife.
No,
Please do not
that,
offer the clown a knife.
That seems like,
Oh, he only cuts kite.
You're just delaying the inevitable.
well, okay, in that case.
I will repeat. Please do not offer the clown a knife.
There's also the point that the clown probably has more knives than either one of us combined.
Oh, absolutely. I own 0 knives.
Yeah,
I can't really use them, but I can digest whole nuts.
Pin in that. We'll come back to that. Should we ask if the clown is all right? Do you want to do it later when there's less people, or
Maybe when there's less people. The clown doesn't like to talk a whole lot around people.
Is there anything that maybe would make the clown more agreeable?
Does anybody have stale popcorn?
Does anyone want to give him a knife so he can cut kite?
No. No, anything but that, please.
He seems to be having fun.
Stale popcorn?
Can we not?
Banana peel?
It is at that point he starts throwing pieces from a Sorry game board at you.
And now
That's
you've
where
done
the
it.
red piece went.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least that's something normal.
Ito, I want you to think of some way you want to develop your quirk. Some way your character is interested in learning.
I already got
has
one, the next step that she's wanting to go to. But...
Yeah? What would that be?
Portals in places she is familiar with,
Okay.
but isn't in immediate vicinity.
Yeah, portals that are based on concentration, not line of sight.
Yeah. So like, okay, I know my bedroom very well, so I want to create a portal there, or
Okay.
something like that, or
Okay.
distance.
Yeah. You start working out with Midnight just running around the gym, and she slowly kind of teases the answer out of you, just in the midst of your conversations. Awesome. Then that is where we will begin. I need you to roll a concentration check.
So that's level plus con.
Level plus con plus your intelligence. Ooh, 2 stats.
23.
23. It's very good. Yeah, she takes you back upstairs in the gym and she asks you, so, we should perhaps consider starting small, working our way up. Quirks, as you know, are like muscles. The best way to improve them is to work them vigorously, to break them if you must, and to really push your limits. But still, there is a hard limit. There is a wall and an extent that they can be pushed to where they will go no further. So, for now, I don't want you to picture anything too drastic. Maybe stay within the gym if you can, or at the utmost reach of your capabilities on campus, within our immediate vicinity. But I need you to concentrate. I need you to select perhaps a room, a location, or a feature that you feel most familiar with.
Bottom of the rock wall.
That's exactly what I fucking thought, dude. Yeah! You were on the 5th floor, just so you know.
Perfect.
Do you have that location? Then, whatever process you go through to open these portals, I want you to think about it, but not to do it yet. Is this based on detail? Do you examine perhaps every facet of your target location? How does this work for you?
Well, I'd imagine if I don't have line of sight, I have to have mental line of sight, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I suppose memorizing as much as possible or conjuring an image close enough to the actual place for it to be almost line of sight. And mine's eye line of sight.
Right, but if I were to tell you to open a portal on the other side of this room right now, what goes through your head? Are you thinking to yourself, I want to be there, or is it more focusing on what it looks like, what it might feel like, what the air is like? Is this based on you and your will, or is this based on the location?
It's more on my will. It's I want to impose myself upon that place.
I see.
It's like the portal's a part of my presence. I want to be there and here.
Excellent. That I can work with. Focus. Focus on that place. And when you're ready, go through those motions. Try to do what you can. I don't expect you'll be able to open a portal on your first try, but if you can start to build up some of the muscle memory, so to speak, that should help you visualize and eventually execute. Your concentration check was very good. I'll now need a charisma, just a straight charisma check.
19 plus 2, 21.
Awesome. By the way, you do count as an ally for Midnight, so you get a +4 from her.
Cool. 26, 25.
25. Okay, whenever your character is ready to, go ahead and just make your dexterity quirk check, and you are going to get a bonus from all of these accumulated successes.
So quirk dexterity check, is that
It's
the
just
knowledge arcana plus
no,
dex?
it's just D20 plus your dex.
Okay.
Would you like to roll knowledge arcana first?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, you can add more bonuses onto this. Keep going.
14? The knowledge arcana.
Okay. It's not enough to really glean any new insights. You don't have a lot of reference when it goes to thinking about other practical uses of teleport quirks.
Totally.
There aren't many of them out there now.
Pretty low, 13.
13. Okay, you do get a morale bonus.
Oh, so 17.
Mm-hmm. All right. Your total, with all of the bonuses you accumulated from your concentration and from your targeted charisma, all of that comes out to 19. We are going to make one more check before your current training session is done with Midnight.
Mm-hmm.
If there's any specific questions you want to ask her, anything you think she can teach you, you are more than welcome to.
I do already, but if you want to cut back to them.
Awesome. No, you are welcome to ask.
So, does your quirk work in a similar way, where you want to like impose yourself upon others, so it comes out on those like how? What are you thinking? Do you have to think about it?
Well, yes, and it's a bit complicated. When I was young, my quirk there was a different means of activation. There were different thoughts and emotions behind it. But as I matured, well, the ways that I thought about my quirk changed. And more than anything, I think the use of my quirk went from being a selfish impulse to being a selfless one, if I can say that. More than anything, I think about people I care about. I think about the rest that I know my friends so sorely need. And I think of the rest that I myself long for, the end of a good, long week of work. And more importantly, I think of the people around me, of the civilians, all of the workers, teachers, all of the children, all the good I can do for them. It used to come from a more aggressive place, but over time, I focused my powers otherwise. I hope that's not too vague to be of use to you. How we think about ourselves really does influence who and what we can be. It might sound cheesy, like the kind of poster that Nezu would have up in his office, but there is real power. Real power in our thoughts. Now that I have a better understanding of how you activate and visualize your quirk, is that a donation?
It's a subscription, Intangibrine. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you. I heard that and I was like, whoa. You're welcome to cut me off or just like shout it out into the void.
I'll wait for a good
Awesome.
chunk.
Now that I understand better the mechanisms, at least logically, how you activate your quirk, you are imposing your will. Is there any kind of emotional attachment to that? Or is it purely... Is it purely a logical thing?
It almost feels like homesickness, in a weird way. Like a longing and a need to be there. That's what I have to like evoke.
You're looking to close the gap.
Old space and time to be from here and there.
And obviously right now, closing that gap might just mean crossing the gym, but is it home that you're seeking?
I suppose that's a deeper question.
It is. And you don't have to answer it. Keep thinking. Keep trying. We're going to go through a few more drills, and when we come back here, I'm going to give you a few minutes to rest, and we can try again. Maybe getting physical and getting active will warm up your mind and warm up your body a bit. See how you do from there. Midnight. Interesting question you asked of her. Yeah, she was a very, very different hero when she was young.
Yeah.
And that is canonical. We know a lot, actually, about her backstory from the Vigilantes manga. Very good. Back on the other side of the city.
Yeah. Yeah. Loads of fun. Best day ever.
At some point, there's the knocking on the front door, and then just like a moment later, before you even like open it, it kind of like opens partially. It's just...
Perfect, come on in.
Yeah, and the door flies open. Oh, it's Pony and Honanuki.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lads.
her buddy. And they join in for the math studying. Awesome. Honanuki's in the room, and he just kind of looks at you. No cooking tonight?
What's up, Doc?
Oh, I went Skeletor.
Yeah.
No, not tonight. It's
You got the same teeth.
Damn it, Ian. No, I also didn't think ahead tonight. I actually do need to study some.
Well, if we want to order anything, or, if people still want to eat dinner or whatever, we could go out. Unless we're trying to stay cooped up in the apartment all night, which I'm fine with that, too.
Hi, Coop.
I didn't think of that.
No, I'm down to fly the roost, I guess.
Ah. Bird jokes.
Bird puns. Nice.
Maybe we don't stay perched in one place all night.
Gives give you a high five for that one. Jesus Christ, it never ends. Pony, she's, still quiet, but she goes and sits down, and she seems a lot more, attentive, and, she follows the math better. They catch up relatively quickly. And you guys keep studying. Awesome. Yeah. Your phone, you get texts, but you probably don't check it, huh? But you feel it.
She's got it over by her water bottle.
It starts slow, and then it picks up, and you just like, those fuckers. You just hear it vibrating constantly.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, do not disturb mode.
Awesome. Good. And at that point, peace and silence.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Sarah's just going crazy on his phone. About
Yep.
Something
or other. Just occasionally, it's every other minute or so, not constant. We're just
Hit sense motive?
Yeah, roll sense motive.
14. Oh, we're out. 18.
18. He is... You don't know what he's looking for in the room right now,
He's spying.
but he is reading the room and just... It seems like he might be texting someone maybe about the current study session. Maybe it's unrelated and he's just in the middle of a really flurried and rapid fire conversation. It's hard to tell, but he seems amused.
You okay, Sarah?
You just, huh? Oh, yeah, I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm doing just great.
Okay.
I'm glad everyone's having fun, He's just looking across the room and it seems everyone.
This is a shenanigan face, isn't
This
it?
is shenanigan face, maximum shenanigan face.
How many people have tape on them?
Fuck.
No tape. No tape on anyone's backs you can see so far. He's just perched on the couch, just texting occasionally. He puts his phone away. I know. And, people talk about notes or whatever, and he gets his notebook out and he writes something down, but barely. He seems pretty competent on the matter already. Math is one of his good subjects. And he is just observing with glee.
Well, I suppose planning is an orchestral part of... kestrel.
Across the room.
No, they don't sound like that at all.
Huh?
Kestrels is more like...
That's a good one. No, fucking Wananuki. And Sero is just. At some point, he looks over at you on the other side of the counters. Well, it can't hurt too much, can it? Nah.
Walker can hurt you a lot.
I was gonna say.
I mean, I'm just reading the room, you know? There's a lot of stuff happening here. That's all. You know, looking around, and people are having a good time, and man, you're missing a fucking flurry right now on your phone.
I mean, Kite's a little more quiet than usual. It's not as bad as
I noticed.
normal. I'm gonna text him. Am I missing something?
He's just. I'm keeping my eye on principal cast members of tonight's show. He's just glancing about. Icy Hot never shows up to these events, and there is a noticeable shift with his presence. Have you noticed?
Room's a little cooler.
I've talked to Todoroki maybe twice, ? I'll start paying more attention.
He's just. I think I've spent more time frozen by him than I've spent talking to him. Relatable.
That's right.
And then he just says, how long do you think before Zhao Fei realizes and/or does anything, depending on form?
Um, 20 minutes tops.
My money's on Big Boy. And that's all you get. He's done texting you from there. Stupid. Ito, I need one more check from you.
Same deal, Dex.
Mm-hmm. If you'd like to make any kind of like pseudo skill challenge leading up into it for some small bonuses, you are welcome to.
I want to do another Knowledge Arcana.
Okay. Concentration will also help if that is on the table for you.
Okay, so it's a 15 on quirk check.
On your quirk check?
Those are Knowledge Arcana.
Oh, just okay. I was like, ooh. Yeah, on your knowledge arcana 15. Yeah, again, it's hard for you to really have point of reference.
Yeah.
Logistically.
Could I do a sense motive on myself
Yes.
for my like overall mood and
No one ever does that
disposition?
shit. Mm-hmm.
How am I feeling today?
19 on how I'm feeling.
Ito is very in touch with her feelings. How is she feeling?
She's nervous because
She looks calm and ready.
yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
Knees weak. Arms feeling just a little heavy.
So she's just nervous because anytime you
Spaghetti.
try anything new, you know, you just like you want it to just work.
He can't have spaghetti. He can't slurp.
And
the
she's not
noodles.
alone, so there's
He
that
has a
aspect
tongue.
there's that aspect of pressure, especially from midnight. So she's just working to calm herself down.
Was that including your morale bonus from midnight?
Oh, neither of those. So that was a 19 and a 23,
23.
on those two
23
checks.
is good. 19 is not.
Okay. And then
You want to do concentration, or you can do something else?
concentration is con and intelligence, right?
It is level and intelligence.
Level and intelligence. Okay.
But if you want to do level and charisma, I will also accept that.
I'll do intelligence. It's higher.
Okay.
It's not
16.
spaghetti. It's
No,
tortellini.
That's fine. Alright,
Okay.
I'll go for the dex check now.
Okay, you get a +1 bonus.
So it's 5. So I had 9 because between morale and everything. 3. So it's 12. All good.
Damn.
Harsh.
Earlier you totaled to 19.
Yeah.
'Cause you had a +2 from your accumulated bonuses. That was including morale. This time you had a +1. You came out to 12. You
Sounds like the DC was about 20.
It was the DC is 20 to start learning new abilities.
Yeah,
for
I
your
wanted
quirk.
to.
Hero point.
I would say,
Hero point.
can I use a hero point on it? Or no?
It'll only be a +4
Oh, okay. No.
after the fact.
No.
Do you have inspiration?
No,
Okay.
I used it last time.
Hero point, they say. I'd let you hero point for just a flat reroll, but I won't give you that bonus unless you want to take a 4, which is useless.
I'll take a flat.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No! Oh God! What have I
I
done?
have 3 hero points, so like I'm comfortable using more.
You
I'm
need
not gonna do
everyone
any
you
more.
can get.
I'm not using any more
please.
than that.
The party's hero
Well, wait,
points
how can we
total
get-
is just plummeting.
We can only get them from
Get
leveling
them for
up.
leveling up or for completing major personal milestones.
Will we level
or
up
if
before?
somebody gives us money.
Or someone fucking gives us
If somebody
money.
really likes you and donate, I think it's like $15. So yeah,
And
you're not getting hero points.
Just donate 15
Ian's
bucks to
more
get your own hero
generous.
point.
I will not let any of you donate for this party.
Oh, that's fair.
I
Yeah.
would not allow that. I will
I
not
totally
let
wouldn't
my
let-
D&D be pay to play.
How close are
I
we
totally
to?
wouldn't let the Mad King people buy prestige and hero points for themselves. But rerolls? Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Are we probably gonna level up before finals?
Maybe. How close are you?
Look at your XP and you decide.
27,500. I don't know that.
Out of 35?
Probably not.
Almost sounds like that's at a certain plot point later down the.
Maybe.
Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll spend a
Lots
hero
of stuff
point for a flat
happens.
reroll.
There are chances for hero points between now and then. You just have to go on major paths of self-discovery. It's fine.
Fair. Flat
And
reroll.
/ or self-affirmant and victory.
Flat reroll. Hero point.
Okay.
I had 9.
Crazy fuck. Here we go.
That one.
17 plus 9.
Boom! You had a 45% chance of success.
Yeah.
So
Not the dumbest D20 I've seen her roll this week.
yes, yesterday was a fun session.
all right. You concentrate and you focus and you're just thinking and you're like, I want to be there and I want to be at the bottom of the rock wall, and you think of all of like the sensations associated with the rock wall in that moment. You think of the handholds and the feeling of the harness, but you rarely use it now. You feel the sponginess of the gym mats beneath your feet, and you think of Bakugo fucking laughing as he's going up the 2 floors above you. And for a moment, you just think of, I want to go home. And you think of your dad. And you think of those funny little, kind of like holographic, like stamps that he puts on his special packages. You think of the drinks shared in front of the fire. And you think of that simple building design that would never, ever seem like a hero agency from the outside. And of all the incredible work that goes on inside that you've always yearned for a glimpse at. And like fucking Doctor Strange in the Sling Ring, a small just like rip appears surrounded by fractals, and it kind of expands and grows, and you're just like, oh! You snap your fingers, and it actually kind of opened, and it's unstable, and you can see the rock climbing wall. I need another concentration check. It is a small portal. You cannot fit through it.
Another 17 plus 12.
It remains stable for the next like 10 seconds. Do you like keep trying to hold it from there, or do you try to will it to grow larger?
Will it to grow larger?
Okay. I need a targeted charisma check.
I wink at the portal.
How you doing?
What's up?
16.
16. And yeah, you just try to hold it there, and you just will it in your mind, just like, let me be there. And you're not quite sure where there is in that moment. There's a lot. There's a lot going on.
Oh, a ton.
And the portal just closes.
Cool.
And almost immediately, fantastic! And she just erupts into clapping and applause. That is your first success. You need to succeed 3 times, and you will get a progression for that branch of your quirk. Once you have that progression, because it's the first time you've ever tried that, that will be just straight up, you'll gain the first level in it.
Sweet.
So the first time you're really like leveling up your quirk formally. Progressions, you get them for 3 successes training the same ability. And then to level up the quirk, you need whatever branch you're on, it has to be progressions equal to that level.
Okay.
So if you want to reach level 1, you need 1. If you want to reach level 2, you need 2. So on and so forth. Awesome. The DC does not increase over time. Not anymore. Things have changed with that. But it just requires more and more training the more complex individual abilities get.
Cool. Yuck, yeah.
Awesome. Well, back on the other side of the city. Are you just Little Zhao this whole time? Oh no!
Yes.
Hey!
Big Zhao don't like math. Oof. Big Zhao's already made a couple other decisions about himself as well.
Okay. Won't push further on that one.
Might come out later.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Little Zhao's just going around being friendly. A little chit chat with everybody. Maybe a little more with Pony than everybody else. But...
Yeah. You get one other text later in the night. You just get, I think Yaoyorotsu might be ready for some more winter weather. And that's all you get. That's all you get.
Huh.
Your tactics confuse and astound me, sir.
I can't let it be easy.
Can I sense motive on this dickhead?
Absolutely.
You need a decoder ring.
19.
Sense motive. He spends
20,
too much time
23,
with Minasho.
23.
that is your result. He spends too much time with the alien queen.
Yeah, Yorotsu's ready for winter weather. Fucking Todoroki's handing out to the bitch.
Yeah.
My god, okay.
Fantastic.
Text him back. You know I speak English, right? Question mark.
Yeah, but I don't.
Yeah, he just texts you back, I don't know how to be cryptic in English, I'm sorry.
Not gonna lie, hoping you just be blatantly obvious in English.
I'm not that good yet. That's all you get. Fantastic.
Wait a second.
There we go.
That was actually just a Wyatt thing. That was just me being a fucking dumbass.
I see.
Would you like to share with the class your findings?
Well, I don't know, but it might have to do with the ice!
I thought she just liked sweaters.
That's what, see,
Something about you shouting the word ice in an angry German accent really did it for me in my historian jokes.
me shouting at you in an angry German accent is like half of our D&D together.
It's half of our sense of humor, collectively.
Yeah.
Even in college.
Also about half a brain cell, so.
Cause when you're wearing that one special sweater.
God damn it, Ian.
I was thinking more of a Weezer vibe, but take SpongeBob too.
I hate that sentence.
So, okay, after a minute, Walker texts back. You really think so, huh?
And he he texts back again after that. Yeah. Why wouldn't she? Look at her face. And that's all you get.
Perception? Or
Yeah.
Just like, look.
Yeah.
You're just standing next to her, just like.
22. Subtle.
Just look at her. Momo, come here.
See,
Mama, look at your face.
and now the terrible thing is, like, you look over at her, man, she is just beaming, right? And, like, she's always a smiley one because she loves her friends. She really does. But she is just a fucking floodlight of good energy right now. And you can't tell if that floodlight is on the edgy idiot sitting on the other side of the room from her, kind of staring absent-mindedly, or Todoroki who's sitting next to him.
Okay.
Because the two quiet assholes are sitting next to each other.
It's impossible. Momo doesn't
And it's
turn
just
invisible.
I text Sarah, do you like musicals?
He's just only a few.
I send him a link to the YouTube.
You assholes are sitting next to each other, texting each other.
Yeah.
This
is-
is high school.
This is terrible.
Yes, this is high school.
I know
what you
college kids who still do that shit.
That's kind of sad.
I know.
What do you think we do the whole session?
Yeah, but that's a session. That's different.
That's fair. I sent him a link to the YouTube snippet from Matchmaker from Fiddler on the Roof.
Yes.
I love Fiddler.
So good.
You were Tevye in a production.
I was Tevye.
I was Tevye in a production.
Hey, Tevye.
I was in Footloose.
Yeah.
I was guy who did backflips.
Guy who did that
That's good for
in the credits.
Zero lines, primo. 0 lines, plenty of flips.
Awesome. Yeah, that happens. You're just talking to everyone, hanging out.
Yeah.
No worries.
Sorry,
No worries, sorry.
I zoned for a second
No, it's
there.
okay.
I was thinking about backflips.
Dude, you know.
Yeah, just hovering around. I stay little the whole time, so no real shenanigans. Little Zhao is trying to keep the lid on things for right now.
Okay. And Kite, nothing.
No, I'm here to study, damn it.
We need to focus.
Awesome.
Take the
think
mind
about
off
life.
things.
Your phone buzzes in your pocket.
Oh no.
Only 3 people have my number.
And they're all Zhao.
Look at Zhao.
2 of them are in this room.
Zhao doesn't have his phone out. No. Walker does. Maybe Walker?
It's not Walker. Oh, thank God. It's... You don't have this number. And it just says...
I don't have most numbers.
It just says, hey, are you out and about right now? Or are you shut in like usual?
It's a really dumb question to ask.
Yeah.
Shut in.
And he just texts you back. They text you again. It's just like, sorry, do you know who this is right now?
No.
And then you get just texted a smiley face and then the devil emoji, and you get nothing else. Unhelpful fuck.
Kurihiro.
Yeah, it is. It literally is.
Out hunting for them stickers.
Yep, that's exactly what's happening. They're hunting for their AR geocache. Fucking stupid. All right. Not too much else of particular note occurs throughout the course of studying that night, unless
Pretty
anyone
calm
has anyone to
crew.
talk to. It's a very calm crew. Sero's usually the crazy one here, but he is occupied. His craziness is contained, and Honanuki is really just like running interference for Pony and making sure that she's like good and comfortable. God, he's such a good friend. Momo's just being helpful, but not really doing too much. Kirishima is kind of sedate. This guy's texting constantly, asshole. And you.
Yeah, towards just the end of the night, go sit down next to Pony.
It was really nice. Thanks for coming. We should hang out more often.
She just, yeah, we should. That'd be really fun.
Yeah. Great. We'll figure out things later.
Oh, sorry, I didn't,
It's okay. I've got no ideas either.
okay. She just seems like just a little confused.
It was not a good roll.
Aww.
That's all I got.
Mm-hmm.
We can let this cursed night end.
The last thing for the night,
Release me.
last things for the night, Mashira Ojiro asks you, hey, do you ever want to, like, work out at the gym or anything?
Always. I always want to do things. There's 2 things that I love in this world. Going places and doing things.
Preferably with a lot of people.
So I guess doing things at places is probably really good then.
Doubly good.
Yeah. Sweet. We should go to the gym or something.
Yeah, soon.
I'd love to see what you do.
Yeah.
Gym time. Gym time with Tails.
Yeah.
I'm a little blue ball. Tails.
Oh yeah.
Well, so I'm a little blue ball. Oh, okay.
Both of us are like, what? And as everyone is just leaving, lots of hugs, lots of little high fives, and
That's
little
our team name, Team Sonic.
lots of little Sonic Team Racing. I hate
Sonic Team Racing.
you. Little
Jiro.
pats on the head. Yeah, good
Yeah.
time. Kite, Cero, you see him feeding copious amounts of tape to the, like straight from his elbow to the clown's mouth.
Eating it like spaghetti.
Which is horrifying.
When the moon hits
your
your
eye
eye like a big pizza pie. That's fucking weird, mate.
And Todoroki is just like standing by you, arms crossed, that side of the room. He just kind of looks at you. Weird day for you too, huh?
Not the weirdest.
Hmm.
Actually, that's a lie.
And he just kind of looks at you, shrugs. He leaves. It seems like if he's probably not like interested in you so much as he's just like, hey, you're a quiet kind of doofy idiot like me too, but you know.
No, because I'm not made out of pasta.
If I stand near somebody, we're friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Todoroki's just like, if he's gonna stand near anyone, it's gonna be you. You were Xiaofei, but Xiaofei is just too loud and friendly.
I move too much too.
You would have been a good friend for him earlier in the semester, but he's ruined you. Xiaofei has ruined you. You're too friendly now.
You're welcome.
So that leaves
There's worse
Todoroki
things
with
to be.
2 options. Kitchen buddy, or I will
Yes.
cut you.
Or I will cut
Yes,
you.
I will.
Cool. The night comes to an
Some
end.
friendship points.
Yeah.
Do that.
Mm-hmm. All right. None for you then, yeah. But you two, anyone you guys want to be friends with? It's the beginning of a new week, so you guys are like clear.
Yeah. I get to max out Pony. So that's cool. And where's Honanuki? That maxes Honanuki out as well.
I don't think I have any with Honanuki.
Who else is here? Who's here that I'm not maxed with? Momo? No. Todoroki.
Honanuki?
I'll take one with him, yeah.
Okay, Todorone. Okay. Anyone else?
I'll take Momo.
Mom.
I'll take Cero.
Yep, that's necessary. Anyone else for you, or you did go?
Yeah,
you're done?
I'm just trying to see who's not maxed.
I think you have everyone.
Momo's maxed, Ojiro's maxed. I got Sero and Todoroki.
Okay, Cero. Cool.
And yeah, that's all I can. That's all I
Only
can
those
get.
4. Kite, no one?
That's all right. 4 out of 5.
I'll take Todoroki and Momo
Todoroki.
because they didn't harass me.
Classic Tostino's pizza.
Hey, cool.
From the text, is it just the gist of that? Of like, I think he's into her or she's into him, essentially. Or is there anything else?
Yeah, you checked the group chat. Oh my fuck! There's like 60 messages. These people, these animals. It's just Sarah is just like, I've successfully infiltrated the study crew, and then he just texts back, not actually. I need to study math. And then like 30 minutes later, it's just like, so is it just me, or is Momo super into Todoroki? And then it's just like a couple minutes later, and he's just like, shit, wait, not sure. And then other people just start like chiming in, and it just turns into madness. And then it's just like, report Zhao looking at Pony a lot. Then it comes back later, Zhao looking at Pony more, and it's just like, comes back, waiting for big guy to show up, still no sign. It's just a night progress report. It is a pretty active one, and Mina's just constantly inundating this chat with just like all caps, just excitement and bullshit. There are lots of emojis. Kaminari occasionally is just like, wait, what? This fucking chat. Yeah, this is a disaster.
I love this chat so much.
Tea time with the lads.
I'm not even in this chat and I hate it.
Yeah, right. Zhao'd love it.
Zhao would love it, but he's class rep, so they're not sure if it's good to include him. Plus, he doesn't know how to shut up.
Yeah, clearly we discovered that today.
What'd you want me to do? You want me to lie to All Might like you did, you filthy traitor?
No, but you could have maybe omitted a detail.
Ah, a lie by omission is a lie.
You fucking lawful good asshole.
You can't lie if you don't talk.
Only little Zhao.
Damn. Hey, I really should have gone with Big Zhao on that one, huh? Fuck.
Awesome. Well,
Tuesday.
that's the end of the night.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Showing up on a Tuesday.
Stop.
No, no.
You villain.
No, that's not this season.
Stop that too.
It's rabbit season.
Duck season.
I like where Drake and Warlord is going.
Yeah, yeah,
What's
absolutely.
What's he saying?
Oh my god, Walker is the UA trader.
His name is literally Benedict. What do you fuckers want from me?
It could be Winston.
Could be Winston.
You lied about your first name?
I built a chronal accelerator.
right over
I'm
here.
sure I
I
can.
know, I'm just
Okay.
saying Winston's an asshole, so like...
Yeah, but he was like the most. Never mind.
Yeah, you know, I know, I've watched The Crown. No, I'm kidding.
How's Tuesday morning look?
Tuesday morning, just well, let's see how it looks actually, because Zhao did some things. Ooh. Tuesday morning does not look great.
Great.
Yeah.
Not waking him up though.
No,
Thank
that's just
God.
Mondays. The
Just
best day of the
Mondays. Mm-hmm. Best day of the week.
I hate my mom on Wednesdays.
week.
Is it a Bones Day? That's the real question.
Stop it. Stop.
It was a bones day today.
Stop.
Day to day.
What about you guys? Coffee?
Coffee?
I'm actually gonna do a quick practice. Before we're gonna do some botany.
She'll text you after if you want coffee. Or tea. Whatever.
No, he got that last night.
Just
No.
cryptically.
Yeah, make some kind of science check for your botany.
Cool. Heal.
Yeah. Medicine check.
28.
Awesome. 28. Good stuff. Good soup. Hold on to that. That is 1 out of 3 that you're going to need. You can either use that technically for like a science study
Sure.
once you have all 3 accumulated, or you can use it as just a training bonus. So
Cool.
not like a physical training, but I mean like a quirk training bonus. So
Cool.
I need a will saving throw from you.
There it is.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's an 11.
That's fantastic.
What is the world?
That's what we call not great.
I burned it on the quirk training roll.
Where's your hero point?
Stop.
15.
I don't have any either.
Yeah, you are fucking around with the plants and just doing botany all morning. Nice.
The morning botany was an event.
And then probably don't remember any of it.
Stop it. No. You remember all the botany just fine.
It's just that you're
It's
doing
good.
it all morning and now it's noon.
No, it wouldn't get that bad. But no, it's good stuff. It's good
Snipes
stuff.
at your door like, dude, what the fuck? Where? Come to class. You're like,
Play
Good
it.
stuff. Good stuff.
Rose.
Man, another Monday, and you guys, you just get up late. What do you end up doing?
I wander aimlessly about campus, but it is much more aimless. Pretty out of it today.
Nice. You see the dragon sleeping on a rock. He's sleeping. Hi.
And I just bounce away.
You keep bouncing. Very good. And yeah, 8 o'clock rolls around. People start actually showing up and being ready for class in 20 minutes. You have coffee.
Morning. How was the rest of your Sunday yesterday?
No.
What?
Good. How was the rest of your weekend?
You feel your skin begin to crawl and like, and you feel that dour wind blowing in your direction, and you feel it as you were just blasted with Aizawa's quirk from across the hall. And he's making his way to class, still in that yellow thing, just like slowly. His face is exposed.
Weekend was
It's,
all right, but last night we were just studying. We talked about a
Tuesday.
weekend then.
You remember now.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. You doing all right, buddy?
Do you want to see Recover Go?
Things okay?
I should go see recovery.
You should go to the nurse.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, go to the nurse, man. You got long legs, you'll make it.
Mr. Aizawa, Thank you. He kind of like slinks out.
Oh.
Guido just texts you a heart.
And he gets into the classroom and eventually unzips the thing. He steps out of it and he sheds his skin.
Not the sleeping bag, his skin.
It would be a terrible quirk.
Kage?
Surely someone has that.
Secondary quirk.
Surely
Hanadoki.
someone on Earth has that wretched quirk.
Spinner does that.
No.
Absolutely.
No, yes, but he's a reptile. I mean, just a
Yeah.
human who sheds their human skin.
Do they have to eat it afterwards, like frogs and stuff?
Stop!
How else do you get it back?
Nutrients. Yeah, how else do you get your next day's skin if you don't eat the old skin?
Oh my god!
I only have 2 pairs.
It's
Two
the
pairs
most
I have.
thorough exfoliating you could ever do.
Please remind me about that after session. That's incredible and I want to write it down.
You hang one of them up in the closet and you eat the other
How do you
one.
get it back? Oh, fuck me, man. Yeah, you guys all get in position for homeroom, and you guys get there going through homeroom. Walker, you go to the recovery girl's office. She has more of the gummies for you.
Yeah, I forgot to. I guess I forgot to take mine this morning, and then I forgot Monday.
Have you already seen Mr. Aizawa?
Yeah, he blasted me this morning.
Blasted me to the present.
Have your memories of Monday recovered? Sufficiently.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I try and remember any Monday, I guess.
Well, go ahead and take your gummies.
Thank you. Do you know how long this is gonna last? Like, am I just gonna be stuck this way? Because I mean, it's not the end of the world if I am. I just kind of want to know so I can get used to it.
Well, we know that she didn't rewire your brain, technically. She didn't give you any kind of memory-altering condition. So, in theory, it should be temporary. Seeing as it's just a continuous effect that she herself has placed upon you. I'm assuming you heard about what happened at the mall this weekend.
Yeah, they didn't find anybody, I guess.
Don't worry, dear. They'll catch her.
Oh, I'm actually not really worried about that bit. Well, I mean, I guess I am. Probably shouldn't be doing it to other people, but... Anyways, I'm gonna get back to class. Thank you. And... Cool. He's got a new motivation to learn more about his work.
Cool. Good man.
I'm gonna fix myself!
Yeah,
Aggressive
literally.
self-therapy.
Doctors are bullshit.
Yeah.
It's a mood.
My friend saw a doctor. Doctor said he was great. Died immediately after.
Probably shouldn't have shot him.
Hit by a car. Doctor killed him. Doctor was driving.
Your motivation to train your quirks now so that you can get new skin?
The doctor never would have failed him. if
No, that's
Bombay
great,
were
too.
alive.
You could shed your skin with your quirk.
Yeah.
You could be that guy.
Probably.
Yeah.
Shed your skin.
Stop.
You won't.
No balls.
Theoretically, the possibilities are only limited by literal DNA.
Did
So
Mama raise a bitch?
You could be a banana.
I could.
I'm a banana walker. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
That's so much better than Pickle Rick. Fucking tell me I'm wrong.
Banana Brit.
Banana.
Banana Brit. Now I need a shirt. Now we need a shirt.
Triple B's. The
We have
banana
like
bread
3 shirt ideas in the chat right now.
Yeah, no,
Pretty
Dragon's
good.
been hitting them up. Good too.
Is it about the skin?
See, now I just need a banana with like orange highlights and a face.
Ooh.
That's frightening, right?
It's stupid.
But he just has a speech bubble next to him. It says, "What day is it?" And that's like, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. No, we won't.
Where am I?
We won't immortalize that on a T-shirt.
Oh.
Don't be on the mug.
I was gonna say do it on the
Be on the
mugs
mug.
instead.
I think we can do that all through Teespring.
Mhm.
Different things.
Fuck. Okay.
The Brew Queen. I got a pint glass coming in for that one.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, I need one.
It looks really good on
I'm
the
gonna buy
on the
Website?
display. Yeah, on the website. So we'll see how it comes.
I'm excited.
And I'm thinking hopefully at the bottom of this week I'll be able to get some samples of that, so we'll have a little stockpile here for some folk.
Awesome. Well,
And for the Halloween event, dress up as one of our characters. Get a shirt. We'll sign it. I'll send at least one.
A Zhao Fei costume wouldn't be too hard.
It's surprisingly cheap.
A banana walker wouldn't be.
Banana walker.
You know what that sounds like? It sounds like a really
you're-
nasty drink.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Banana.
If you're dirty blonde, just get one of those generic banana suits, throw it on. Banana Brit.
Banana Walker sounds like
That
something I
enters you.
would never order.
I'll
at
count
Old
that for
Chicago's.
sure. Easy.
Well,
I hate everything about that.
Dumb as fuck. I love it.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Uh,
We're in class.
yeah.
Lunchtime.
Yeah, give me a second.
I got Aoyama lunch crew.
That is true. That is a truth. Gotta check my schedule. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You guys get going. No special announcements from Aizawa today. Fantastic. English! Loud!
Your best subject.
Loud. Modern lit. Fun, I guess.
I enjoy it.
Cementos is a cool guy.
Cementos is great.
Math! That one's a little fresh in most of our brains, and you're generally good at math anyway. So.
Is it fresh in most of our brains?
Stop.
Who can spare the road?
He remembers now.
I remember now.
So if I like totally bomb it on this test, can I just like use amnesia as an excuse? Or
Oh, yeah.
do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think I can?
No.
Yeah. Totally.
Totally.
I was always not just going to be quirk bombing you the entire time.
Physics! Not physics, sorry. Science!
It's a physics packet.
Physics is later.
Oh,
Science
never mind.
Science is alright.
Biology.
Science is just alright with me.
Oh, thank you. That was,
Hey, Dewey Brothers. And then lunch. Lunch. Fun. What are our plans for lunch, boys?
Aoyama crew. I got what? Ojiro. I got Midoriya. I got who else did you ask for? There was one other. Was it Sato?
Bakugo.
Yeah, it was Bakugo.
Believe
You gave me the list.
I believe he would have asked for it was I think it was
no,
it
it
was
was
three
Sue.
of them. It was three of them, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Sue, Ojiro, and Midoriya.
And Ojiro and Midori, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Awesome.
Bakugo.
Not Bakugan.
Not Bach.
Byakugan.
Yeah. You guys are gonna what? Go sit outside? Nice.
Wherever Aoyama wants to go. This is his. He tells me what he wants, and I make it happen. I'm a doer.
Have you already told the other three that they're having lunch with you today?
Yeah, I told him. Like,
Yeah,
Sunday.
you did
Yeah.
Sunday. You texted them about it.
I remind him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then you grab Aoyama immediately after class ends and just. Well, where to now?
Well, where do you want to eat? You don't want to sit in the lunchroom, but it's pretty nice outside. We could go out around there.
But there are people outside.
Oh, well. I got one friend who knows a spot where no people go within about 60 feet of.
But if they see you there, won't they be gathering around you anyway? You always draw such a large crowd.
Oh, well, I guess I do, don't I? You just want to stay in the room?
Could we stay in the homeroom?
Yeah.
Thank you, Zhao Fei.
No skin off my bones. I don't eat fried chicken. Let's go.
Boneless chicken. You guys go to the lunchroom, or at least you go to the lunchroom briefly to go get food. Retrieve the other three.
Yeah.
Midori's like already has
Retrieve
his food.
the greens in the tail.
Yeah, Midori already has his food, and he's just saying goodbye to his friends at the Deku Squad. What about the rest of you
They're
guys?
crying like he's going on some big vacation.
He's dying.
We're never gonna see him again.
Dark Ones podcast.
Dark Ones podcast. I fucking love that.
Tree.
Tree.
I'll probably join Dark One's podcast.
Dark Ones! Cool.
I was gonna say, if you steal my fucking tree.
I know that's what you were gonna do.
No. He's gonna go ask Midnight where to sit.
Yeah.
Because she just goes and sits like out in the middle of any abandoned field she can find and just people watches. She just disappears.
Yeah, that's fair. You will not steal my tree.
Oh, you want to bet?
My tree.
Motherfucker will Mr. Incredible that tree.
I will move the tree.
He will move heaven and tree. Yeah, you guys, you gather the lads. As soon as Midoriya sees you, he sidles on over and just, hello, Zhao Fei.
Hey, you ready to go?
Yes.
Great. I'm gonna get the others.
Where are we gonna have lunch today?
Oh, we're just gonna go sit in homeroom.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
Yeah, no problem. Let's go.
Awkward.
Let's
fuck.
mosey.
Yeah, Sue catches up. She's so quiet, you barely even notice like when she arrives. And Ojiro, he says his goodbyes to Dark One's podcast. Just have fun without me today, guys. I'm gonna go hang out with class rep, I guess.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Careful, if he starts trying to do a buddy cop movie, you'll be fine.
Well, that's our team name. We're Sonic Team Racing.
What, like Men in Black?
We're gonna go with team names for
No,
everybody.
more like that one. No, Men in Black works too. Yeah, Men in Black is cooler.
Right. Hi, though. And he just, he leaves. Because he's not used to seeing you there. Yeah. He goes and joins you. Fun. You guys go back to the classroom. Go sit around Aoyama. He just, he doesn't have like a bad look on his face so much as there's just like this kind of, it's kind of uncomfortable. Just like a bit of an anxious little twisting to his features.
Well, I'll just, I can just kind of steer the conversation around what he wants to talk about and let him participate as he seems fit.
Yeah. Roll some kind of skill check for me. Some charisma-based skill.
Like a diplomacy.
Yeah.
Low roll, but try 25.
Low roll! Okay.
6 on the die.
Hey. What do you add, 19?
Or I'm sorry, 5 on the die. I had 20
You had
with friendship.
20?
Yeah, 16 standard.
Yeah, you are very good at directing this conversation. It's extremely helpful that Midoriya is the only one who's like actively talkative. Ojiro is very reactive. And Sue is just occasionally chimes in, mostly when she's like spoken to directly.
Yeah.
But it's mostly just the 4 quiet lads just picking at their food and hanging out. And...
Zhao knows how these people talk, so I can expertly steer conversations to proc them and keep Aoyama involved.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The conversation goes to Cheer Squad a little bit. That's fun. Midori and Ojiro are relatively not unaware of it, but just, uninvolved.
They could join.
Could join.
I've got Speedos with their names on them.
Ojiro's already busy. Midoriya has the American dream plan. But Aoyama brings that up a lot because it seems to Zhao that he's probably very excited for such a thing. It's good. It's very good.
Walker's eating super quick because actually he needs to go by the library.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Hey.
Bro, you can't eat that fast. Your girlfriend's right there. What's she gonna think?
She can come too.
Oh!
She bore witness to the absolute horror that was my first main bulk
That
when we were
was
dating.
You.
Yeah, which was dinner was 2 Subway footlongs, a pint of Ben and Jerry's, and some crackers.
I wish someone would take me out for a couple Subway footlongs, a pint of Ben and Jerry's, and some crackers. Oh,
You want to go out for a Subway after
after this? No.
that?
I'm going to bed after this. You get a pint of Ben and Jerry's.
All right.
Give me that.
Oh, I
people.
gotta run by the library if you want to join.
Yeah, sure. We can say hi to Momo.
Oh, sure.
Come on. Cool. Yeah, you get a text from Mina at lunch, just her. She's like, hey, where were you last night?
Every other Monday I have training with Midnight.
And she just, oh, was it one of those Mondays? My bad.
You're all good.
Yeah. She just texts, we should totally hang out sometime this week. You know, other than studying and training and stuff.
I'm super down.
Mina wants to hang out. And you get an automatic friendship bonus with Aoyama.
Hey,
Enjoy.
lad. Shoot, that's gonna get us pretty up there, I think. Where are you, Aoyama? Shoot, that does it, doesn't it?
Does that do it?
Partner, yeah. That does it.
Whoa, yo! Aoyama fucking loves you, dude. You're great.
Miggity maxed.
Meaty Max! Is that almost everyone in 1A?
Yeah, shoot.
You're just missing, like, the really elusive
Bakugo,
cryptids.
Totorini, Mineta, Midoriya.
Yeah, the cryptids. Okay. And the main characters.
Sarah's got one more after this week. Shoji, not quite.
The
Koda. And Tokoyami's very close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the cryptids.
Dark One's podcast.
And somehow Sero.
And yeah.
He's around a lot. I suspect you pick other people because you need to.
Yeah, well, yeah, like, we don't talk a lot, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I always prioritize it, people that I talk to, people that Zhao has to make, like, personal roles for, and then whoever's left.
You're like Ida in his world. You're a cool guy and he likes you a lot, but man, he's not going to talk to you. Like, not super actively. You're an authority figure.
But we could be... What? We could be Team Tar and Feather.
Dude, and you're so friendly, and he's really
Tard.
into that. Tard.
It would work too, I guess. That's me and Kaminari. There's Tar and Feather and Tard and Feather.
Stop. He's a super friendly, outgoing guy too, but your energies aren't the same.
Yeah, he is too into the mischief.
He is
He's
the
a
chill
Leo,
guy
you're
who is
something
also
else.
kind of sneaky and weird, and you're like the whoa, just like everyone's my friend.
I love things.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Lunch.
Lunch.
Man, Randy Savage.
Good stuff. Yeah, you spend lunch with the Quiet Boys. Sue kind of like looks at you at some point during this lunch, and she just, just that silent affirmation that she understands what's going on and it's going very well.
Oh, fantastic. Zhao doesn't pick up on any of that. Zhao's just like, yeah, thumbs up. I have a plus 16 sense motive, and I roll it so seldomly.
Mostly to himself.
Mostly to myself.
You guys head to the
That's
library.
exactly what those inner rolls are. Will
Fantastic.
saves and sense motives.
Yeah, what are we going to the library for?
I need a book on the human brain, preferably the amygdala, and another book on general anatomy.
Fuck. Cool. You can pick those up easy.
Cool.
Anything else?
Yeah, we're gonna do another book on. This is gonna be a stretch on memory loss diseases.
You struggle to find one that is quite kind of what you're looking for. You might know who can find one for you.
The librarian.
Yeah, the librarian. You know, that's her purpose.
It's like, no.
No. Yeah, you go up to the front desk. It's Terabyte. She's nice. She's Irish? You're not quite sure. The accent's gone, but she's clearly Caucasian. The accent's mostly gone anyway. Comes out occasionally.
Morning or
Just
afternoon.
oh, good morning.
I'm looking for a kind of a specific book.
Oh, right. Well then, what can I get for you?
I'm looking for something specifically pertaining. Are you roasting me in the chat?
No.
Okay.
Team name for Takagi and Zhao is chicken nuggets.
Woof.
We got a lot of team names in chat going, and it is.
Okay, chicken nuggets. I'm done. No, just kidding. Go on.
Anyways, something on neurological degeneration.
Oh, right. Right. Just one moment. And she just kind of like stares into oblivion for a second. Got it. And she directs you from there. This one's a bit, secluded and hidden away, and it's not the most intuitive placement. And I should probably really reorganize that author. She gives you all the directions to it. She gives you the appropriate locations for all of that. And before you go, she just, I never see you around the library very much then, huh?
Yeah, might be, I guess, probably seeing more of me then.
Good, good. Always good to see more bright young minds looking for knowledge.
Yeah, expand the mind and all that.
Well, on your way.
Thanks, good to see you.
Yeah. She lets you continue. Oh, she knows. Oh, she knows. Anywho, you guys proceed onward. Go get your books. There is a figure stalking the aisles of this library, like a hawk.
Is it the assistant
It's
librarian?
the assistant librarian. She's a second-year student, and she's the teacher aide for Miss
Hide from
Terabyte.
Satya.
Hide from Satya.
Hide from Satya.
Hide. No, you don't hide from her. Just look down.
It's the Minotaur of the Labyrinth.
Yeah, just
So, if you make a portal on that end, and I reach in and push a book off, do you think we can get away in time?
Easy, the door's right there.
Ooh, at the same time, she's got those, like, hunter-killer eyes. Let's not.
Mm-hmm. She does.
Last time I saw that, it was a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And right now she has 2 of them.
Look at this person having 2 eyes.
Hello?
Why did you specify?
Good reasons.
She has 10 fingers.
That's not necessarily
For
true.
now.
No, I mean, like, why would you specify?
Oh, God. There's some... Okay, time to leave.
Because her quirk matters. She can have lots of things.
I don't like that.
I know.
Big fingers.
No.
What is wrong with you?
He said many things.
I just immediately went back to the...
Yeah, like maybe an extra eye or something.
9 vaginas. Thanks, Mimsy.
Thanks, Mimsy.
What? Every time there's something extra, this immediately is just dick. I'm sorry it's small, okay?
I mean, I wasn't going to be the one to make that joke, but...
Oh, Jesus. You guys get the things you need from the library. Momo's in the corner, but she doesn't notice you unless you're going to go approach her, so...
Oh, wait a goodbye.
Oh, yeah, go by. Just a little hello.
You approach me.
Oh, are you guys studying?
Kind of.
Would you like to join me?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not doing anything for the rest of lunch.
Fantastic.
You want to sit down anyway?
It's good to see you again, Ito. Have you already told Walker about the policy in the library?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like, fuck, I already forgot the policy.
Wait.
Silence.
Totally zoned out.
Silence is golden.
Does it-
No, just be very respectful and quiet.
Well, it's a library. Isn't that like the rules of every library?
For the most part, yes, but doesn't mean the rules are always observed. I just wanted to make sure you're not getting yourself in trouble.
Oh my God, you mad off a library in Stoke-on-Trent, you get shot.
Momo's like always vaguely concerned.
She's always vaguely concerned. He's the poorest person she knows. He is!
In this campaign.
Yeah, somehow you've reached poorer in the other game.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. And yeah,
Broke foreigners.
she just...
Broke foreigners.
Yeah, the exchange student's always escaping squalor. Oh, right.
They don't actually shoot you. They just yell at you really loudly and Britishly.
Oh,
With a knife.
It's got a knife. No! You got a license for that knife?
License for that book!
fantastic. The clown appears. He just... Kind of looks at you funny.
What?
Hey.
No.
Oh.
I can't stop you anyway.
Yeah. And he just reaches into his mouth with just both hands. Horrifying thing. And he pulls out an entire one of those like little small leather briefcases that's like slightly smaller than average, Why was that in his mouth? And he opens it, and
It's full of tax documents.
it's a backgammon board inside a little briefcase.
I like that you just like broke into some CPA and just started stealing briefcases. Just like tens of people's tax
It's a
documents
backgammon
gone.
board, and he wants to play backgammon on campus.
Oh.
Not all the pieces are present, and he just kind of looks at you.
It's better than what I thought it was going to
And he starts to reach. He gets all the other pieces too. He sets them all up and things. I need to check. I need you to roll to see if you can perform and beat him. He seems like he cheats less recently.
be. Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
He has cheated markedly less since you made that first deal on the beach.
Oh, then I won't cheat.
Oh, fuck yeah. Rolling gambler?
Yeah.
He's rolling gambler. What's your
So-
bonus? 8? It's like 10? 12?
10.
10?
So I rolled a 15. So total 25.
Oh, damn it. He rolled 17 total. You beat him at this game of backgammon, and he just kind of... And he takes most of it, but he leaves a couple of the pieces just, like, on your lunch tray, and he closes it... Vanishes, gone.
Did I... What?
He just left, like, a couple of the little round pieces.
Am I winning my game back?
Are you? Yeah. That or you're winning respect.
For your shit. he's losing bets on your stuff.
Walker texts you. Now see if you can gamble with him for your dignity.
This is some Seto Kaiba shit. I'm gonna steal something from you, and you're gonna have to beat me to win it back.
Seto Kaipa.
Jesus Christ, it is.
It is.
That's why we got the meme.
That.
Yeah.
I gotta get the.
One of these days, he's gonna pull out a full duel deck, and if you aren't able to beat him, that'll be the end, you know?
He's going to banish
Shadow
me to
realm.
the Shadow Realm.
Maybe.
He's just going to eat me.
Well, if you'd assume he has anything in his deck but Pot of Greed. And I mean, like, exclusively. Like, there are no useful cards.
No, that wins the game because you play Pot of Greed. To draw a Pot of Greed, casting Pot of Greed.
I know. It's not cheating, it's just dumb.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. Good lunch. You guys get your books and leave the library. Fun. Go back to Dark Ones for the what time you have left. Awesome. You're hanging out with the guys. Aoyama's just
Quiet Ones podcast.
quiet. He's quiet.
ASMR sound of silence.
Stop. He's quiet there.
Inside the chicken coop.
They're gentle and they are nice to him. And whenever he like does anything weird and kind of flourishy and just awkward,
Like,
they don't like
we don't
look,
do that here.
They don't look at him bad. They don't say anything offhand. They just like kind of shrug and keep going,
Yeah.
French.
Ah, French.
which is really about as good as it's gonna get for now.
Maybe ever.
Eventually, people will get in on it with him, but this isn't Friday's.
Zhao's already in on it with him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Mina's very interested in that at this point because she's realizing, wait, he could be fabulous, but he's too dorky. So we need to set
Need
that
to
right.
actually fab him up.
Mm-hmm.
What a nightmare.
All right,
Lunch?
lunch.
We're going to take a short break.
Yes, we are. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. It's been incredible. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I certainly did. My Hero Academia and Mad King, always a fun time. You can catch them on Monday and Wednesday nights, respectively, at our Twitch. And if you want to watch on YouTube, we have all of the VODs for our back episodes. Make sure you catch up. Other than that, we got we got Twitter, Instagram, Discord. Feel free to join. I'd love to engage. And make plenty of art, memes. Boy, howdy, it gives me life. To you.